discusses the classic ballet.
Good evening. Since we began our series of lectures, we've received a tremendous amount of mail. Let me read you a typical letter. Dear Mr. Burnside, your lectures have not only, but they didn't even, and that goes for your cat, too. Couldn't we get any typical letters this week at all? Well, these typical letters have been saying how great our program is, and tonight we're going to continue. Anyway, perhaps the best known of all male classical ballet dancers was the great Nijinsky. His wild leaps are legendary. I have here the ballet slipper that Nijinsky wore when he leaped from a 12-foot platform and landed on one toe. It's no wonder that it said nobody can fill Nijinsky's shoes. Not with a foot, anyway. Perhaps the most famous ballerina was Pavlova. She had the neck of a swan, the arms of a swallow, and the feet of a hummingbird. A beautiful dancer, but a very funny-looking girl. There are several specific foot positions in ballet. Each one has a number. For instance, here's position number 1. Position number 2. And they go all the way up to the most difficult position, position 13. This one is not easy to learn. You almost have to be born with it. This evening we're very fortunate in having two renowned dancers to demonstrate the basic ballet movements. A prima ballerina and a remote Carnera. This is Sonia Molotov, who was loaned to us by the Bolshoi Ballet. Vladimir Sokolsky, who was given to us by the Bolshoi. Sonia.
Yes, Mr. Burnside.
I have explained some of the different foot positions of ballet. Would you demonstrate some of the arm positions?
Gladly, Mr. Burnside. There are 5 basic arm positions in the ballet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, that looks easy.
Oh, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, that certainly is. Excuse me, Sonia. How about this? I just received word that the crew of the battleship Minnesota has been watching our show, and you've been signaling them.
Well, I hope they got my message.
Well, obviously they did, because they're on their way over here.
It'll be good then.
Now we'll get back to our demonstration. Then the hands are just as important to ballet as the feet, right?
Oh, yes. The hands, Mr. Burnside, they are instruments of expression. Each hand must be like a little bird, always free to fly wherever it pleases. Back here, boy.
Vladimir.
Yes, Mr. Burnside.
Could you demonstrate some of the movements that a beginner in ballet learns?
Certainly. This is the first movement I learned. I was just a little youngster. Plié. Plié. Arabesque. That's French.
And what does it mean in English?
I have no idea. I studied dancing, not French.
Sonia!
Oh, Oh, yes, Mr. Burnside.
I think our audience might be interested in learning a little about your ballet costume.
Well, the basic ballet costume is called the tutu.
A tutu?
Yes, they come in different sizes. The larger ones are called 3 3s and 4 4s.
I see. Vladimir! What would you call that costume you're wearing besides ridiculous?
Mr. Burnside, these are called tights. They only come in one size.
Well, what if you put on more weight?
Then they would be tighter tights.
Sonia!
Yes, Mr. Burnside.
What do you call the movement involving the fast spin?
The movement in which you spin fast.
Right.
Yes, that is called the chenet. I will show it to you. Vladimir, will you start, please?
Of course, darling.
I've always wondered how dancers doing that keep from getting dizzy.
So what did you say?
Never mind. Sonia!
Yes, Mr. Burnside.
They say that Nijinsky could do faster spins than any other dancer.
Oh, yes. I saw Nijinsky do his fastest series of spins. It went faster and faster, and eventually he screwed himself into the stage. He disappeared in a shower of sawdust.
May I ask, is that true?
Oh, but wouldn't it be a great gimmick?
Look, we have just time for one more question. I'd like to clear up something. It's been said that ballet dancers are hypersensitive, over-temperamental, and people with no control over their emotions.
That's
Is that right?
funny. That's very
Funny?
funny.
What do you
That's
think?
completely erroneous, Mr. Burnside.
Lad and I, we work together.
We work together all the time.
You are temperamental?
I've never no temperament. Why did you hit
Vladimir.
me? Why did you hit me?
Sonia, if you don't
You
mind.
just struck me in the stomach.
Sonia.
The people of the world are watching you struck me. What do you mean? You have a flat hand? You